they're bad materials, we destroy them properly. If they're good, we turn them into something else. So this, of course, is a whole refrigerator from El Paso Electric, and that's the shape that we did it. When we pick it up at individual customers' homes, we insist on the refrigerator being plugged in, because if it's not plugged in, then we can't verify that it works. If it doesn't work, we don't know that it's using electricity, and the whole purpose of this program is to save electricity. So that's the first thing we do when we get to the home, is verify that it's in working condition. Then we pull it out and load it into the truck. What I have here is a display of all the materials that went into making a refrigerator. I'm going to go down the line and tell you about them, and then I'll tell you how we take them out and what we do with them. But of course there's metal in every refrigerator, primarily steel. There's about 125 pounds, but you also have 5 pounds of aluminum and 5 pounds of copper. You have plastic, both ABS and HIPS, and that's in the crispers and the shelving, and the interior of the refrigerator is made out of plastic. There's about 25 pounds of that we pull out, separate, and repurpose. Plastic can be made into computers, cell phones, and things of that sort. The steel, by the way, steel is made into construction rebar from appliances. Since it's a mixture of different types of steel, it's not pure enough to go into making a new refrigerator, so they use it in construction rebar. The aluminum can be made into aluminum cans, and the copper is turned into electrical wire. That's the primary use for copper that we recycle. This next compartment has tempered glass, and that's the glass shelves in a lot of refrigerators. About 35% of what we pull in has glass shelves from individuals. And we pull it out. It can't be mixed with a normal glass waste stream because it melts at too high a temperature. So we grind it up and send it in to be used as an aggregate in concrete or an aerator in potting soil. The next container has polyurethane foam. That's the insulation in the walls. And the reason we take that out is it was blown with CFC11, which is a very potent greenhouse gas. We actually take it out, we bag it up, and send it to a waste-to-energy facility where it is destroyed to create more electricity. The last two compartments have PCB capacitor and compressor oil, and the refrigerant, either R12 or HFC 134A, which is a non-ozone depleting but still a global warmer. These are extremely potent greenhouse gases as well. So that's all the materials, and I'll quickly show you how we take them out. The first thing we do is evacuate the refrigerant and put it into containers. And we do have a B-roll here in the press kit for you guys that want to take it with you. And it shows the facility in Albuquerque where we have an automated machine that does all of this process. But this is basically how it's done. You suck the oil and the refrigerant out simultaneously, take the compressor out, and then we gut the refrigerator, take the interior parts out, the aluminum is back there, separate that, and then we cut the refrigerator into pieces, and that's so we can get into the walls of it, separate the plastic interior from the metal exterior, and wind up with all of this polyurethane, that's the insulation in the walls. And like I said, that was blown with CFC11, which is a very potent greenhouse gas and needs to be destroyed. And the way we get it out is pull the plastic out, and then we actually chip it. And using a tool like this, so it's very labor intensive, but we do create jobs doing this too. So it goes into these bags, and then that's shipped to waste to energy, destroyed, and when we're done, there's nothing left. So that's kind of the process. Like I said, in the press kit, there's a B-roll, which is a video of the process from one of our recycling facilities that you can watch. Okay, any questions?